Buying a condo can be stressful, but finding a place that's fit for you doesn't have to be. We're here down at Queen and Beverly at the 12 Degrees Condo Sales Center, where we spoke to an interior designer and an architect to find out what you need to know before buying your dream home. Architecturally speaking, what are some things that people need to consider when buying a condo?
Well, I think they should always take a look at how the architecture is relating to the city, relating to the context. They have to look at how timeless the design is. They have to look at the neighborhood.
Describe the architecture of the 12 Degrees condo building.
Well, I think of the condo as a assembly of glass cubes. It's almost like a child has taken these cubes and just thrown them down. And they're all orthogonal, like right angle, except one of them is shifted by 12 degrees. But we had a lot of fun with this one because we're in the so-called gallery district. We have the AGO, we have the OCAT.
So does architecture have an impact on the investment one makes in a condo?
Yes, I think good architecture is good investment long term. It should be timeless architecture, and it should weather well. And so 5 years down the road, it's got to be still good.
I'm Alessandro Munge. I'm the managing partner at Munge Leung. We are an interior design firm based here in Toronto. Different from architects, I think. We study people within space as opposed to buildings within, the city.
So when it comes to interior design, what are some things that people need to consider when buying a condo?
Spaces, I find, is one of the most important elements when buying a condo. When you're in the sales office, what are the floor plans? What do they look like? Are they squeezing too much within too little of a square footage to sort of market it better? In this project, when you look at the kitchen in this particular unit, all of the cabinetry that you see in here is standard. If somebody who's going to live in a two-bedroom with a family or not is going to be able to use a kitchen properly. Coupled with that, of course, is your standard finishes and your upgrade finishes. What is the developer giving you, the buyer, as base standard finishes? There's no issue with sort of base standard finishes because that sometimes can also become part of a base for you to do even more to your suite. If the value's right and the finishes are just base, that's okay because then you can just add to it in due time. So I think those are all very important features that you should be looking for.